I used to be a beat cop a long time ago, and I get called out on domestic disputes, hundreds over the years. But there's this one guy, this one piece of shit that I will never forget. Gordy. He looked like Bo Svensson. Do you remember him? Walking Tall, you don't remember? Anyway. Big boy. 270, 280. But his wife, or whatever she was, his lady, real small. Like a bird. Wrists like little branches. Well, me and my partner, we get called out there every weekend. And one of us would pull her aside. It was like, come on, tonight's the night we press charges. And this wasn't one of those deep down he really loves me setups. We got a lot of those, but not this. No, she's scared of him. She ain't gonna cross him no way, no how. All we could do was pass her off to the EMT, cuff him, put him in the back of the car, drive him downtown, throw him in the drink tank. He sleeps off and then goes back home the next day. Well, one night, my partner's off sick. And I get the call, it's the usual crap. Broke her nose in the shower sort of thing. So I cuff him, put him in the back of the car, and off we go. So we're driving through town, and this sideways asshole is in my back seat humming Danny Boy. It just rubbed me wrong. So instead of left, I go right. In the middle of nowhere. I kneel him in the dirt, and I stick my revolver in his mouth, and I told him, this is it. This is how it ends. And he's crying, going to the bathroom all over himself, swearing to God he's gonna leave her alone. Screaming. As much as you can with a gun in your mouth. And I told him to be quiet. Because I needed to think about what I was going to do. And of course, he got quiet. Go still. Like a dog waiting for dinner scraps. So we stand there for a few moments. Me just thinking things over. And Prince Charming kneeling in the dirt with shit in his pants. And after a while, I took the gun out of his mouth. And I said, so help me God, if you ever touch her again, I will such and such and such and such. Just a warning. Of course. Just trying to do the right thing. Of course. 2 weeks later, he killed her. Caved her head in with the base of a wearing blender. When we got there was so much blood you could taste the metal. The moral of the story is, I chose a half measure when I should have gone all the way. I won't ever make that mistake again. No more half measures, Walter.